So hello guys and welcome to this video, and you may be looking at this video going, why is there a shoebox on the screen? That's completely because I'm going to show you what started my channel. It may look like it's a box, but the thing is, this wasn't actually the original thing that got me into doing videos. So originally, what got me into doing YouTube was a YouTuber called Intercity82. It was a YouTuber called Intercity82. He does videos on model trains. And I was watching his videos, I was enjoying them. I was like, I wonder how much it would take for me to do them and show you like my experiences of model trains and why I'm a fan of them. And so yeah, I was watching his videos and that, and it got me into thinking, okay, let's try to see if I can do videos as well. And I enjoy, he said, I messaged him, and he probably can remember this tweet. I tweeted him saying, what am I, how do I become good at doing YouTube, and what do I do for YouTube? And he said, why don't you just do videos on what you enjoy, and people will start enjoying your content. So I did videos on model trains, I enjoy that. And then I started going into gaming because I enjoy gaming as well. And it's true, people started enjoying what I do. But recently I thought, if I make a channel where I bring back model trains, because I've got plenty of them. Like, I've got stuff from Bachmann, I've got things from Hornby. But I was just wondering, if I bring them back, would people actually enjoy it? And I had a long thought about it and went, yeah, probably would. There's no shame in model trains, there's no shame in showing people your hobbies. It's your interest, it's what you like doing, and no matter what people say, it keeps you happy, so why should anyone bother? So I'm going to start a new channel on model trains. I will be producing as much content on that as I possibly can, but I don't want to make a schedule on it until I have got more plans and stuff like that. So this is pretty much a trailer to it on my for this channel. What you'll see, what is my main channel, but it will also, I will publish this also on to the model train channel, which will be coming out very soon. So let's go straight into the review of what this is. So ages ago, before electric trains were about, before this thing was even thought of, there was a massive market behind having toys. And definitely stuff like Scare Electric wasn't about, but the whole idea of operating a train service and stuff like that as a kid was such a big thing. So there was loads of companies started doing them, and this is one of them. This is a clockwork train set. See, Union Pacific. I don't think this is, you won't see top quality modelling. This is way older than me. This was actually my dad's toy when he was growing up. I think he was about 15 when he had this. He's close to 50 now. So you can see how old this really is, and you can see how the back. And all it is tin, completely tin, with some pictures. But that was enough to satisfy them. So, and as you can see, it's not in the best of conditions. It's all falling apart, but at the time, this would have been the Xbox and that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can actually fix that. Well, I fixed it as good as I possibly can. So let's get them out one by one. So this is the tender. It's not the best of quality, but for the time, probably was one of the best, to be fair. I'm pretty sure Union Pacific is actually a proper service in America. I'm pretty sure. Please quote me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. I'm pretty sure that is a actual train service in America. I can't remember. I don't know what this company is that made these. I'm really sorry. There's Ma at the back, if you can see Ma, but I don't know what that Ma means. That says something there, but I'll try to see if I can read it actually. Can't read it, but it's a bit scribbled around the edges, but yeah, because for being how old it is, it's really good quality, and it feels like it's not gonna break at all. Let's look at the locomotive. Oh my god, this is massive compared to the box of the. Even compared to the boxes of modern day trains, look at the size of that. Oh my god. And you can tell this is an American train. Just look at that. All you can picture is like a massive light coming out of there. It's almost like Polar Express. Almost. Not quite. There, you can see all the clockworks inside. You can see all the clockworks inside and the motor at the bottom. The linkage, pretty simple in the day, but did the job. And the funny thing about this is we actually looked at this and saw and that. So these wheels are actually powered by the... No, aren't actually powered, I'm pretty sure. Was it that one? That's no, they're not powered. But what is powered is this here. So the clockwork turns loads of clogs in this area that turns this piston. What makes it go like that? Pushes up and down, like what it would do in real life. So yeah, and there is some detail, like these handrails. They are in with the model, but for the time that is really good. What looks like some footsteps or something. I wouldn't know. I'm not too good with my my steam trains up, to be honest. Got some steps at the front for servicing, I guess. Even the boiler's not too bad. It's got some riveting around the outside. Got a nice little plough here. I never know what they're for. I guess they're for some snow buffers, but not the buffers that we know of today. They're just part of the plastic. But overall, for the year, that would have been perfect. Is there any manufacturer at the bottom? No. So it is really, really heavy. Look, even there's riveting at the top. This is actually really amazing. Like, think of the age that this is and the quality that this is. So yeah, that's a little bit bent. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. There you go, that looks a bit better. So yeah, let's move on to the carriages. Okay, Union Pacific. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is actually a service, but to be fair, this does look like a Western type of carriage. It's like, is there any seats in there? No. No, it doesn't look like it, but yeah, you can't really complain, can you? Come on, guys. Like, even there's roof detail. That's really good. Really nice detailing for a thing that's about 50 years old, plus or minus of that, but really nice. And look at that. That moves beautiful. And yet again, it's all tin. Complete tin. Really nice. So, that there is the key. Where's the hole? There's the hole. So many of you will have changed that for a complete different thing. And all you gotta do is put it in there. Can't remember which way. It's probably not enough, but... And then you gotta do that. So much noise! And it actually has a bell in there. I think you heard it a bit there. It rings. But anyway, let's go on to the... this wagon. I wouldn't... Looks like a 1, 2, 3... Say about 4, 5 plank wagon. It's a seaboard railroad, so yeah, it's definitely American, same railroad. But there is a lot of detail on that. Look at that. Remember the age, guys. And look at the detail. God. I think that MAR might actually be the company of this, just for the fact that it says MAR pretty much on every piece of equipment. It doesn't say anything on the bottom of them, so, and yet again it's tin, and it feels really good quality. And I'm only going to look at one piece of track because they're all the same. It's really... I think it's bigger than normal gauge. Let's check. Yeah, massively bigger. Look how tight that is, though. Look how tight of a curve that is. It must be about... In nowadays, that would be about a... Let's check. Probably a second radius. Don't know what you guys would say, but I would say that's a second. But yeah, you can see the complete difference in ages. There's less ballisters. Well, sleepers, not ballisters. Less sleepers, and it's kind of basic. But for the time, as I always, I've said enough here. This was the Xbox of the time, and look, they had holes in them, so people can actually pin them down. This was like the Hornby, or this was your train set of the time. This was the train set at the time. So I'm gonna quickly set it up and put you, and then put you back on so you can see it running. So it's got a very awesome method. See, there's 2 holes in the what we would class as the fish plates, but now that in this are the rails, and you got them 2 little bits either side. What got to do is slide it in, make sure they're both in, and just push forward, and that's it. That is completely connected. Wherever, to be fair, that, oh, there's a bit of focusing, that would possibly be better than that of, for electrical connections, probably better than actually using a frog plate, in my opinion, because actually the connections actually go, oh, is actually going into the other rail. Like, there's no having to jump or anything, it's actually going straight into the rail, unlike the frog plates. So yeah, seems to be some focusing issues, but oh well. We'll quickly set up the rest and I will be back. Done. I did find one problem though with the connection point, is when you pull on somewhere like this, like one side of the track, and you're like trying to get the connection really tight so it doesn't like come apart and your train doesn't derail. The other part that's got, like, if any of them's got really good tension, they will like pull away, and that's a big problem because you don't want them to pull away, because then it's not a circle. But we eventually got there, so I'm gonna quickly hook everything onto the track where train will go last. Let's see how good this was. God, you need to put some force into that. Let's see how this train actually runs. Alright, so I'm gonna right and wind it. I can't remember how many times you're supposed to wind it, so I'll quickly do it off camera because you need to put some force into it. Let's quickly put that there. I'll take you off the tripod. There's a little metal thing here, and all you got to do is go. Which way? It's that way, isn't it? Oh my god. It's really hard to. And she's gone. And that's literally a track. But if you can hear it. Oh, look at that. Oh, is she going? Is she going even more? Oh, she has no problem. God, that went round. So that went round a few times and had a lot of tinging and squeaky. But that's probably because she hasn't ran in so long. So I'm gonna connect all the rest on, wind her up and connect her and get her going. So in putting this on with the tender, I did find a big problem, and that's this bit here. It's bent inwards, so it's not actually going to hook on properly. So yeah, that's a big problem. But as you can see, it does work, and it's amazing for its age. The weight that they have, you have to put some good force into pushing that round. So it just shows you how much power this thing actually has. And clocks. I hope you enjoy this. This is a bit of a special video, and it is a very special video with having such an old model of train. An old model train. It's crazy. It's good. It's weird how we've gone from using that to power our trains to using that to power our trains. Look at the difference in everything. Oh my god. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.